3, 2, 1, go!
And on the Blue Alliance, we see both 8016 and MVRT placing their respective game pieces in the upper row, with MVRT making it onto their charging station as well. And it looks like, although it's been brushed by 8751, they will manage to keep it there and level. On the Red Alliance, meanwhile, although they had a couple of robots in contact with their charging station, they were not able to make their way all the way up. That means the Blue Alliance is starting with an 11-point lead as we enter autonomous. However, Red Alliance is ready to work towards making that up. And first towards that effort is Pirate Revolution. They've already pushed one cone into the lower row, and they're on their way trying to pick up another. On Blue Alliance, meanwhile, MVRT looks like they were trying to place a cone, did not quite get it to stay in that upper row, but instead of going back for it, they're already over at their charging station with another cone in tow and back on their way to place it again. And they fly up and over the charging station, joining their alliance partners, Robotics and MVRT. They do get one cone on that upper row, and with those 3 game pieces in a row, they earned the Blue Alliance's first link. On Red, meanwhile, it looks like Robotics and Pirate Revolution, they have both been working on scoring some game pieces so far. And they've managed to get a couple more in that lower row, and their alliance partners, Pumpkin Bots, have been quickly moving back and forth, fetching cubes from the substation for their alliance partners. And with a minute left to go, Blue Alliance currently has a sizable lead, and both of those robots we've seen scoring for Blue, that's Robotics and MVRT, over at their substations, and each heading back towards their home side of the field, carrying a cube. Blue Alliance has 2 links achieved so far. They will need 5, however, if they want to get that additional ranking point. And they have just about 35 seconds left to do so. MVRT certainly going to be trying their best. They are heading back with a cone this time. And meanwhile, on Red, Gravitex, they had a cone with them, almost placing it in the middle row, and it looks like they did not quite get it to stay in place, but might have gotten it onto the lower row. And with 15 seconds left, Pumpkin Bots for the Red Alliance are the first to a charging station. They managed to make their way up onto the charging station. They get it briefly level, but does not quite stay there. 7 seconds left. Robotics and 8751 trying to get Doctor engaged for Blue, and it looks like in the nick of time, the Blue Alliance robots engage, but the Red Alliance robots roll back to the floor. And they take that match by a score of 120 to the Red Alliance's 38, and earning an additional 3rd ranking point for the Blue Alliance as well.